الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد.
Still on the euphoria of Eid-l-Kabir celebrations, our camera lens caught up with the inhabitants of a serene community. Truly the Yoruba translation of the celebration, Ileya, which literally means it's time to go back to our roots or homes, always play out with the influx of people going back to their hometown to celebrate.
We all knew what happened when Prophet Abraham or Ibrahim decided to obey the commandment of God by using his son as a sacrifice. And God, is infinite mercy, decided to replace the son with a ram. And that has been a significant in the history of Islam.
Oke Ode in Ifelodun local government of Kwara State, Nigeria, also witnessed the influx of their sons and daughters for the Eid celebration. What is the origin of this peaceful town that have prominent sons and daughters contributing to nation building?
Àwọn márùn-ún ni wọ́n dìde láti Ilé-Ifẹ̀ tán bọ̀ wá bí. Mákù làgbà wọn, ọdẹ ni gbogbo wọn. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ti máa ń wá àwọn ọmọléèwé nǹkan kan, wọ́n máa lọ lè wo orí òkè yẹn. Ibi tí Òkè Ọdẹ ti wáyé nù.
The founder of this community is known to be a hunter. If you look at the community, we have a lot of hills around the community. And in one of the hills, the hunters settled there, largely more for security. We have it on historical authority that Oke Ode was never conquered in any war. In fact, no war ever came to the vicinity of the community. As a result, a number of communities around us were forced during the different wars that were fought at the time to migrate to Oke Ode for security. When development started coming, the district officers advised our people that we must leave the hilltop if we want to enjoy development. Because we all know it's going to be difficult to develop settlements on hilltops. And that led to the movement of our people to the present site that we are today.
Like some communities in Nigeria, Oke Ode has a unique tourist attraction of the hilltop. The producers of adventure reality show will find very useful. Cashew, a cash crop, is a main produce from the other agri products.
We have a lot of cashew nuts. In fact, we have people that deposit money with our local merchants here. And they come when it's time to harvest to collect their cashew nuts.
Though predominantly a Muslim community, the peaceful coexistence amongst other religions and tribes has an unequal record. On the Eid sermon, message on nation building by appealing to parents to nurture their children and encourage them to know their roots by coming home regularly. What is the impact of the sermon to the congregation?
If you look at the people who came home last year and the volume of people that came now, you find there's absolute peace in this country.
It's a message to all, particularly to the youth and also to the parents, that we have to take care of our parents, and we also have to see that our youth are upcoming in whatever they do.
Encourages us to introduce our children to the town and us to be visiting the town.
I'm also happy to see my people around me that come from all the way from Lagos, Abuja, Ilorin. I'm happy to see them all.
He told parents about their responsibilities to the youth, and I believe it is also timely, because what is happening now is the need to mobilize the youth for positive thinking and to inculcate in them the normal moral and ethical values.
Eid-l-Adha, which means the festival of sacrifice, play out when the congregation returned to their various homes to slaughter their rams. We observed a unique practice in Kade Yelero family and its extension, which is also known as Agbole, of slaughtering the rams in a common location, which to a large extent breeds family cohesion.
Our grandfathers did this to ensure that all their children that are outside this town, because of the uniqueness of this arrangement, we want to complement for this celebration. And it's a very joyous thing and improves unity among ourselves.
Yeah, I used to slaughter the ram together like this, not just for anything, to promote the unity, to foster the unity, peace, and concord within the compound and the community entirely.
Apart from the injunction which Allah has given us, you can see, as we are here today, you see all our family members, we meet, we do things in common. Not one person will slaughter his own, we all do it together. And at the same time, it's a way of paying homage to our elders.
All those people who have haram to slaughter, or goat or whatever, including cows, like you can see there. We bring it here. The children, the male children will slaughter them, prepare them, and remove certain part of it for people who have no money to purchase ram. Members of our family do not have money to purchase ram a particular year. So they remove this from every ram or goat or cow, put it together and share it among all the other members of the compound that have not killed ram or goat this year.
The children are not left out in the merrymaking, as the local drummers also makes bricks business to add value with their entertainment. As much as there is clamor for back to roots, particularly during such celebration, good access roads and constant power supply will naturally encourage youth to travel for the celebration.
In the last 3-4 years, we have been making community effort to ensure that we have stable and constant supply of light in this community. We have put effort communally to ensure that the facility is being replaced. The engineers and the NEPA officials or IBDC officials handling the facilities are working on it, and they promise that before the end of today, they will come back to install the facility so that everybody can have light and enjoy themselves for this layer period.
Oke Ode boasts of an ultra-modern mosque and a specialist hospital which seems underutilized, judging from the magnitude of the size.
It's more of a general hospital. So most of us here are like family physicians, we are generalists. So it's not as if we do specialist care per se. Going by the fact that I have opportunity to help people that are less privileged, those that cannot actually pay you back in any way. So that has been the encouraging aspect of it.
And a day before Salah, I had to take my cousin there for medical treatment. And when we got there, we met the doctor and we met a number of patients too. So there is no doubt that if you have everything functioning there, people will definitely go to the place.
The government has actually invested so much in this place, hoping that, yes, it will be utilized effectively. But when you look at the population of the town itself, it's not a very big town when you look at it, although we have other villages as surrounding areas. Using this place as for residency to train doctors would involve a lot of things. The power must be good. I mean, the internet connectivity, yes, although we are practicing locally, but you have to think globally.
Eye treatment. There was a specialist doctor who was there, and it was so good that people were coming from Lagos, from Ilorin, from other areas. But I don't hear of that today, so I believe that the program has also stopped. So we have to appeal to the government of Kwara State that they should please make a maximum use of that place. They have invested so much in that hospital.
There is, however, clamor among the sons and daughters to hearken to the call of further developing the community in an interactive forum among the indigenes. What is the main attraction and uniqueness of Oke Ode?
Generally, our people, they are very accommodating. So if we have visitors coming in, they will be fully accommodated.
If there is anything I want to say about this community, honestly, I think it's the peace and tranquility around here. And that is why most of us want to come home for festival. No, there's no hustling there. Even if you don't have money and you say you are coming home for festival, when you get home, you know, at least for the time you are in the community, you don't have any problem.
In our practice of developmental journalism, which says a country cannot be said to be developed if there are parts that are not developed like the rural areas.
Gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ ọmọ tó wálé láti dálẹ̀ kẹ́nìkàlù máa kọ́lé sílé ẹ̀yìn tó lọ́n bá ràn ṣe kó wá develop ìlú.
We hope and pray that the issue of power and other areas presently lacking government intervention to receive a first-class attention like the others.